So this particular video is for those who lack ideas, basically. And when it comes to IELTS speaking part 2, or anyway when you have to speak full length, you do not have ideas. In IELTS speaking part 2, a very common cue card which is given to the uh, candidate is basically about describe a famous place, describe a tourist attraction, describe a hill station or something. So this is the video which will help those students who think that they do not have ideas. So I am trying to speak on a famous destination in Pakistan. I am talking about because they say that describe a famous destination or tourist attraction of your country. So since we are from Pakistan, so this will help in that way. So what we are supposed to do here is that I'll try to speak for 2 minutes for you, and let's see that what do you learn from here. Well, I have given myself an opportunity to talk about a famous place we have, or a tourist attraction we have in the north of Pakistan. I would say I am on line of control basically. At my back, not this one, but this one actually. Behind that we have Indian occupied Kashmir. So let's talk about it. Let me just go formally into what I am trying to speak here. Let me get settled first. Okay. Right. So I am describing a place in which is a tourist attraction, as well as a very famous place in Pakistan, and most importantly, many tourists visit over here. So what do we have to say? I am describing a place which is somewhere in Kashmir. Precisely, this is known as Neelam Valley. In Neelam Valley, one of the corners or nooks of the Neelam Valley that is known as Kale, and we are basically now on Adangkale. Adangkale is one of the places which is almost the end of Pakistan and start of India. This is a tourist destination because many tourists from different countries as well as from Pakistan, they visit here. And at my back, as you could see, the mountain ranges as well as some guest houses or whatnot. All kind of basic facilities are available here, including warm water, including electricity. They are traditional kind of people, so they do their cooking on kind of wooden stoves, so they burn the woods and they enjoy it in that way. Otherwise, basic gas cylinders are also available, so all the basic facilities are available over here. So what do people do over here? In the morning they try going to school, the regular students. We have schools over here, but they are some outdoor schools in which students used to sit onto a regular common floor ground, and the teacher used to teach them on whiteboard or blackboard. Well, this kind of area this is. And the ladies over here, I have seen, they mostly wear the same dress. What I mean by same dress, that they have a gown out there, maybe a velvet gown, or maybe I'm not sure about the stuff of that, but they keep on wearing that. And I have seen all the kids, I'm talking about the female gender or the ladies, they wear the same clothes. Well, that is so confusing for me. I found many females who were passing by, the locals over here, the indigenous population, so they were wearing the same thing. Now, what do we see over here, or why this place is so important? This place is important because this place, in this weather, this is almost March, almost mid of March. So in that, when in Rawalpindi, Islamabad, or in Punjab, we are facing a kind of weather which is hot, but here you could see it's all covered with the snow. But when it comes to the other facilities we have, the places, the nerve shaking, the eye-catching views we have over here, these are just remarkable. These are matchless. You won't find them anywhere else, I would say. I had been to many places, but I don't think I have found such things over there. So this place is famous for their traditional kind of things. For example, they make such kind of carpets. They have some caps, handmade things. The ladies over here are so hardworking, as well as the gents over here. They are also very hardworking. You know, in this snowy weather, just going out and just trying to talk is quite a task for me as well. I am not, remembering the words I have. So imagine those who are coming out making breakfast for the guests over here. At the back, you could see these are the huts available. So they are just taking care of the people, no matters from wherever they are coming, no matters that how old or how young they all are their guests, and they are so hospitable people. Okay, and most importantly, they do not consider you a Punjabi or a Sindhi or a Baluchi or a Pashtun or someone else. They consider you as your guest or as their guests. And what happens in that, they just can't give the bites to you in your mouth. Otherwise, they give everything to you. They're very hospitable people, I must say. Moving on. So how do people reach here? People have to park their cars in Kale, which is the famous place, and we have car parking over there. Your regular cars can come. If you have 4x4, that is even more good. Other than that, let me sit somewhere first. Yeah. Okay. So other than that, you have to have almost 45 minutes hiking, okay? If you're coming with the families, for example, some adults are with you, this is not a good place to come to for you, because you will have to take care of them. You will find tourist guides as well as the people who take care of you. They can take up your babies, they can pack and can carry your bags as well to this place. A kind of pick and drop service like car system. So they are the people who do it. They're the indigenous people who have no problem in traveling. For them, it takes almost 10 minutes. For us, the newcomers who do not know how to hike, as well as they're coming with the families, so they have such issues with that. To cut a long story short, Ardhan is one of the famous places of Pakistan, and that I would say it's heaven on earth. Okay, well, I guess I was promoting Ardhan as well as I was talking about the IELTS part 2 too. So whatever suits you. But what I wanted to tell exactly is that if you are the one who does not have a lot of ideas, this is the problem of most of the speakers, I would request you to visit places wherever you can go, and do not just visit for fun. Go deep into it. Just feel like this. You see, what am I exposed to? You see, it's all covered with snow, and my feelings, I cannot describe you how elevated I am right now. I am trying to track that specific mountain. I'm trying to reach that place today. This is a plan. Let me see how do we do that. But my request to my students as well as my listeners, whenever you think that you are lacking some ideas, try reading books at least, because books will take you here. And you have to visit the places, the nearby places. I almost drove for 16 to 18 hours to reach here. That's a separate story. But if you do not have time, though I don't have time as well, but you have to take out time for yourself and try going for such activities, and bring your family along, your kids along, and have fun over here. And you, as a language people or as language learner, you have to feel it. Once you will start feeling it, you will start describing it, and then you'll become more fluent and more accurate as well. Okay, I guess that's pretty much from my side in this video. I'll be saying hello to you again and again. Thank you very much. God bless Pakistan. Bye bye.